Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel and this update for Pan That Palette or Pan Those palettes with a baby Pan That palette and a companion palette and the Better Together theme and all of that good stuff. So let's start off with this one that I've had in here for the longest. I have already finished a baby Pan That palette this year, so this was just to get some use out of another one and see how far I can get in the rest of the year. But this one I wanted to hit pan in all of the shades, and this has 48 shades, so it's not the simplest task. And of course we have some of the harder shades left. So we'll see how this goes. But this is how it looked last time. Not gonna open this before you see this, but this is how it looked last time and this is how it looks now. So at this point, I'm not going to be shocked if you can't see any difference because there are so many pans in here. Like it's hard to see the forest for all of the trees, It's hard to see what I've actually done. So I am just going to tell you what I've done and what I have hit pan on. My goal is to hit 4 pans each month. And the first one I hit pan on was this one. I used it in my brows as per usual. Then I hit pan on this one, I think, which is like a very, very light green shade. It's kind of the light version of this one that I also used in my, no, not in my brows, in my hairline. So if I have like a warmish, I hit pan on this one, okay? So another spoiler. But this one was a little bit too warm, so I just mixed it up with these two and I had it in my hair. And this is kind of how I've been using this palette this whole year. I'm using it as a face palette. I'm using it in my brows, mostly in my hairline. I have used, I think I used this one as maybe a blush once or something. And this one on my eyelashes. So I'm trying to, repurpose as much as I can, so it doesn't take away too much from all of my other palettes that I want to pan this year. So this month, I'm going to leave you with the exact numbers up here, but I finished about 0.5 grams, which is kind of standard. In the beginning of the year, I actually used up about 1 gram or maybe 0.8 grams, but now towards the end, it's not that strange that I don't use more, even though I have used a lot of these shades. So, maybe I should have used more. I don't know. But anyway, I have only hit pan in 3 shades though this month. And that's fine for how many months are there? So I have October, November, and December. 3 months. How many shades do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it seems like I have 11 shades to go in 3 months. And preferably in like 2, maybe 2.5 months so that we can actually make a finale. But yeah, 11 shades. And I have 2 to 3 months. I have no idea if I can do this. I really have to multitask this and use it like every single day if I want that to happen. We are in the fall now, so I mean, I can use the browns, but I have other palettes to work on with browns in them too. But I think the goldy shades I will have to use now because I will not want them, in a month or 2 maybe. So I will probably reach for the gold ones. I will use this one in my hairline. And what else can we do? Hopefully I can have like this in my brows or something. Not sure. I really hope I can hit 4 pans until next time though. Wish me good luck. But yeah, that is where we are at with this palette. Let's move on to the Baby Pan That palette from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Exaggerize palette. I've only used this a handful of times. 4 or 5 times, maybe even 3 times. No, 4. I think 4 times and some of them 5 times. So I don't think you will see much of a difference at all. Let's have them right beside each other. So let's have a picture here and you can see that there is probably not any difference to speak of. Yeah, I really do like this. I feel pretty every time I use it. I've only used about 0.08 grams, I think. So not even 0.1 gram, which is pretty sad. But there we are, and I'm not in a hurry with this one, and I have really been working and working and working on my Pan and Ever palette situation, or that project. And if you want to know how we did this month, if I actually hit my goal, or if I'm going to have to work another month on that, if you want to see that, then click that subscription button, click on any notifications, because in a few days, well, maybe in the middle of the month, I will have a Pan Those Eyeshadows update where I also update on Pan and Ever palette, on that situation there. So if you want to know how we did, just stay tuned. By the way, why we are filming here today and you're not seeing my lovely face is because my brother and his wife have been staying with me for a few days, and I just set up everything here, and I have filmed a few videos. So some of the videos you will see from this angle, and I recorded everything that I thought would be like beneficial from this area, like with all of the eyeshadows. I think you can see it better here than if I'm just showing it from a distance. So I thought maybe this would actually be better, but maybe I will be able to record in the kitchen or something for some other video. So I think it will be mixed, or you will see everything from this angle this month. We'll just have to see. But anyway, that was it for this update. I hope you enjoyed it, and that I'll see you in the next one. Have a great evening. Bye.